Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Siralim Ultimate. This episode we have a nether boss fight. Before we go into this nether boss fight, there's something I want to try. And this might be premature, but it's something I am curious about. Right, we're building up our collection of keys for the Gate of the Gods. I'm gonna use one of those keys. We're gonna challenge Meraxus to a fight. Actually, before we challenge Meraxus to a fight, we're gonna have to swap out one artifact. I'm gonna swap in the Phase Knight boots for my Rift Dancer, and we're gonna go fight Meraxus. We're gonna do it at level 10. Our enemies will be level 1500, our creatures will be scaled down to level 100, and I've spoken a few times about how I want to, ascend my specialty, and basically this is what ascension means. You have to beat all of the gods at level 10 with, well, beating all of the gods with level 10 with a given specialty will ascend that specialty. And beating all of the gods with all the gods at level 10 with all specializations is part of the end game. Now let's talk to Meraxus and see what he has to say. He says, it's a beautiful day for a battle, is it not? It probably is. Let's see how this goes. This could end very badly. With the speed advantage, they are going first. However, we have some very strong Can we entangle some roots and keep them permanently locked down? Yeah, we can start building ourselves up. And we're not doing direct damage to them. Oh well, I think our Centaur duelist might be in a bit of trouble, because he is doing direct damage. But he didn't do that much damage to them, and as a result he didn't take that much damage from them. And now Archangel's blessings are bringing us back up. Arbitration has stolen whatever buffs they may or may not have had. And at this point, I think we can just, entangle some more roots. And now the Ebony Ant is getting in on the action. So, why am I doing this? Well, like I mentioned, one of the long-term goals is we've got to beat all the gods at level 10. But why now? It's because there's a different thing that I mean to accomplish. For now, I think I'm just gonna... How much health do you have? Not even a huge amount. Not even a huge amount. What would happen if we did this? What would happen is you're gonna take a lot of damage. Meraxus is just gonna straight up die. And everyone's gonna die. Okay. So, what do we get for beating him level 10? We got 100 mana. I hope this is enough to summon Meraxus. And we got the Meraxus costume. And we got a Meraxus plush as a decoration. Some really cool stuff. Oh yes, summon ready Meraxus. And I'm gonna summon this fine fellow right now. I don't... Oh, here we go. And that also, by the way, introduces Miraxis to our bestiary, which is why we are at level only a knowledge of F with you. Ooh, and an achievement just popped for summoning the avatar of Miraxis, and in case you're wondering why I summoned an avatar of Miraxis, well, let's go back to our bestiary. Notice the trait, the description of this trait. Marigold is the name of the trait. The names of the traits don't really matter that much. The name of the trait material is what you will be looking for if you're like socketing it into a weapon or something, into an artifact. But read the description. Your creature's stats gained in battle are no longer subject to diminishing returns. This, again, if I'm interpreting this correctly, and I haven't looked up whether this works, because I don't want, like, spoilers yet. This, if it works correctly, will mean that the big number achievements, you know, that get an octillion of something, could feasibly be possible. Because the way diminishing returns works is it'll basically shut down your stat gains beyond a certain point. I think it's like asymptotically they will drop down very harshly, but hopefully that will take that away and allow us to circumvent that. Oh, and also now that we have an avatar type creature summoned, our first avatar type creature, we can, well, I guess we also need to have it in our party. You know what, let me do one thing. Ooh, I didn't realize you can talk to your creatures. So, oh, okay. Ah, and they say things that are appropriate for what their class is. Ah, okay, interesting. And the ones that aren't humanoid, I just don't speak, I guess. Alright, that's cool. What I'm gonna do is let's, how do we, like, create a loadout? Manage, okay, manage menagerie groups. Here we go. Create a new menagerie group using the creatures in my party. Menagerie group 1. Okay, and let me, again, go to manage. Let me rename Menagerie Group 1, let's call it Default Animator. Default, God, where's the T? Space Animator, where are you? Oh god, Tor space. Oh, am I out of, well, I guess I'm out of room. I guess we'll just confirm it as default animator group. The reason I did this was because, I can deposit, I don't know, you know what, I'll deposit my Dread White, because I think if I deposited a creature that was in the middle, it would screw up the order. I'll withdraw Miraxis. And now, with an avatar-type creature, a badass-looking avatar, by the way, we can see what the God Forge is. And basically, this is one of the late-game currency sinks. You can empower avatar creatures and just make them pretty absurd. Like, the list is... I mean, the list of things you can do is pretty crazy. The downside is, of course, that like emblems are a very important currency. You can actually buy keys for the Gate of the Gods with them, so there's a bit of a balancing act, how much to spend on empowering an avatar versus you need them to buy other things as well. Alright, so we're gonna manage... Yeah, okay, now if I go to default animator, it should swap it exactly, and okay. Oh, one other thing, if I go to insert key, now, because we've beaten Meraxes at level 10, there's a little star next to it. The game's very good with these little subtle, not even subtle, but like little, not very intrusive, but, you know, satisfying to look at ways of telling you, like when you have a large list of things, which ones you've done and which ones are yet to be done. So this one is checked off. One of our goals after we beat all of the nether bosses is gonna be to beat the Gate of the Gods with the animator, beating all the gods at rank 10. With all of that done, that huge preamble, we're gonna go to a random realm. And as it turns out, we've been sent to the Blood Grove, where we will very soon reach another favor rank with a Kraynaks. Alright, more Nemesis creatures spawn. Unfortunately, it's not going to apply to this realm, because we're already in it. I don't think it's gonna... Okay. Mimic fight. Might as well. We could just chunk you down like this, but I think I'll just punch you. And then shut down your resurrection. And then open your chest, and you had nothing. You had nothing. Alright. Grab some more stuff, kill some more satyrs, and let's save our non-ethereal reincarnations, because this is a boss floor. We haven't found any of the items for this realm's mini quest. Ooh, is this our master? No, this is just a very badass looking random civilian that we ran into. And it's really out of the way, so we're gonna have to find what they're looking for and then come all the way back here. That's a little bit unfortunate. And there are some mini boss rooms as well. Can't just finish this, kill these guys. 4 enemies. Ooh, and a nether realm. Always happy to see that. Another mimic fight? I mean, I'll happily fight mimics all day, every day. We seem to... Do enemies have dodge? They have frickin' dodge chance. Okay, this is gonna change things slightly, but only slightly. But only slightly. Now you're asleep. Let's just arbitrate you. I maybe shouldn't have used up my non-ethereal arbitration charge. Oh, and you want some, I guess? Let's take you down. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, let's keep things moving. Ooh. Okay, and this is gonna give us some loot, and occasionally combat. But if we get mostly loot, I'll be fine, because I don't think the combat actually gives you anything except like maybe a chance to get a card or a skin from one of these guys. Yeah, see, we didn't even get anything other than creature parts. Alright, so we got mostly loot out of that. I'm happy. Alright, let's do this, give you that, go in here, grab this, more buffs and debuffs. Snared is great. Gives us a lot of breathing room. Take you down like this. Come on. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going, there we go. Go full up now on buffs and debuffs. I'm pretty sure, so I'm just gonna go straight and do this nether boss fight. Yeah, we're full up on buffs and debuffs. What's your deal? Kraynaks, what do you have to say? Surprise! You're a mimic style creature. Very interesting. You've got a bunch of temporary traits. Do you have... Oh, this is an extra traits realm. Sheesh, alright. So let's blank slate those away. And what is your deal? This creature is... Okay, this is a very annoying fight, because when we kill it, it's gonna be kind of like, you know, those haunted golems that we were farming, except much more annoying. Like, considerably more annoying. But I think we should be fine. So what I'll do is... excuse me, with the duelist I'll do some entangling roots. And then with the ebony ant, I'm gonna... we can't do rabid dementia because of their dodge chance. I mean, we can try, right? You never know when you're gonna get a lucky hit. Especially if you're double casting, there we go. So this should kill them, but then what's gonna happen is... Yeah, like, it's a... I think they're gonna come back again, right? Oh no. He turned into a Dread White, because they turn into creatures from your party, I think. Is the gimmick here. Anyway, let's finish this. Alright. It wasn't that bad. It was only mildly annoying in the end. So that was that dealt with. Is this a divination candle kind of floor? I'm gonna say yes. So we'll do some gold golems, which we're working on. Still only rank A with you guys, so we've killed... well, we'll summon 3 groups. Oh jeez, what is going on? Why are you silenced? That's gonna complicate things quite a bit. What I was gonna say was let's kill 2 groups of them. Okay, this time nobody did any garbage. Any start of battle garbage. Yep. Why did that guy come back? Oh, extra traits. Right, right. Well, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's just kill 20 of these guys. Even if it ends up being a little bit of a chore, I think we'll be fine. Occasionally, some of them are gonna reincarnate just because they happened to have an annoying trait. Yeah, see, like this one, I guess was had the haunted golem trait. Oh my god, please guys. What are you... okay. Again, like, just be prepared for strange things to happen in some of these fights. Now what I'm gonna do is, I think I have some of your wood, so I'm gonna go all the way here. Oh no, I thought I did, but I didn't, so we are gonna have to come back here yet again. Which kinda sucks. Alright. We're making good progress killing these creatures though, so at least there's that. We've got to find the master as well. Is someone gonna come back, or are you just casting corpse explosions for no reason? Oh, he was casting corpse explosions for no reason. Alright. Yeah, I gave that wood to this hut over here when I should have kept it and given it to that one down there. It's okay though. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright. Let's get through these guys. I have noticed that often when my animatus is redundantly casting corpse explosion, it often happens when an enemy is about to resurrect. Like, he won't actually kill the resurrected enemy, no, he'll just cast his explosions, and then the enemy will resurrect afterwards. So just like a you know, like a Benny Hill situation almost. Yeah, keep doing this. Yeah, see, again, his redundant casting happened when they had a resurrection happening. Anyway, just get through these, and hopefully we don't have too many more resurrections to deal with. Yeah, we're making pretty quick work out of these guys, and this is one of the realm's regular enemies, so it shouldn't even be a problem. Except that two of them are gonna resurrect. But, you know what? We dealt with them. Alright, keep on dealing with them. This time, no resurrection, but we still had redundant casting, so it's not a... It's not a, like a foolproof way to predict if someone's gonna resurrect, because, like I mentioned, a lot of the parts of this game that depend on like things that are triggered by other things and then happening multiple times in a turn, they can sometimes have these like these edge cases that feel glitchy. Please, 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 just stop. Okay. Got 5 more enemies and the master as well. Okay. Right. Now just give me a moment. Alright, we're just feeling a bit warm, so I just took my hoodie off there. Feel much better already. It rained yesterday, it's a pretty cool day today, but it's still warm inside. I don't know what the deal is with this guy. Can we just punch you? Oh my god. Oh, and we still have the Phase Knight boots equipped. We're gonna have to... I was wondering, like, I'm like, why are we only getting 3 attacks? There we go. Just die, please. Yeah, still have the Phase Knight boots equipped. That's a bit of a misplay on my part. Oh. Wasted another one of my ethereal charges because I was a bit too hasty there. That's okay though. It's fine. Let's go this way. Grab that. Grab this. Up there. Another one of you. And these ones should be easy to deal with. And that is very likely our master for the realm. Nice, easy fight. They should all be like that. And, okay. Let's carry on. 0 enemies, so we've killed all of them. And let's kill the Centaur Master. I'm sure you're not gonna be a problem. Except you're gonna have like 5 extra traits, so maybe you are gonna be a problem. So I'll do that. Just being on the safe side. Come on. Oh god, everybody's blind. Well, not everybody. So you can still do this. And assuming nobody stops our Ebony Ant from moving, they should just die. There we go. Easy fight. And since we beat the Centaur Master and our Master is now 5, we got the costume for the Master of Centaurs. You saw it there in the loot that popped up on the left of the screen. Now the only thing left to do in this map is to visit these little huts that are out of the way down here. Here, have some wood. And here, have some wood. And nothing from you. Alright, let's head back home and fix up our equipment. And when is our next 582? So we're probably on a... We're probably on 581 right now. Yeah, so here's what we'll do. We'll do 581 and then we'll also do our next False God fight. In this episode. Oh, hey, that's a great item bonus. I'm really happy about that. Let's just go to a random realm, I think. Sounds good to me. I guess we're back here. I don't mind. Let's make another donation. What do we deal with? Extra traits again. Hopefully it doesn't... Ooh, I think I saw a Pandemonium Shrine. Hopefully these extra traits aren't too much of an issue for us. Can we just... Do they have less indirect damage taken, or is what's going on right now due to the extra traits? Hard to say. And we do have a Pandemonium Shrine. A powerful adversary. Oh, and we completed that task. That's good. Right. And there's definitely something going on. Pandemonium King slain. Grab this. Kill a rebel. That's probably the rebel. We'll come back for you. I want to get some buffs and debuffs first. Oh, you're actually a mimic. I'm okay with that. Because enemies don't have dodge chance in this realm. except, like a piece of garbage, you're invisible. Except that I can hit invisible enemies with Rabbit Dementia, so the joke's on you. And nothing in that... Nothing in that, mimic chest. Alright. These guys were a lot quicker to take down. Grab that, and this, and let's do a couple of these rounds. That'll help put us on the, oh god, on the maximum number of buffs and debuffs. And we should be able to win easily like this. Oh yeah, we're still dealing with extra traits. Possibly that's why we had to deal with the start of combat blindness. Nothing there. Hoping we find something cool in these chests or in these other sources of loot. She was well invisible, and silence should help. Enemies shouldn't be bothering us as much. Jesus, come on. We should just be able to punch you to death. Another easy win. Enemies are cursed now. I don't know if that helps us. Really? Okay, one of these is... Oh, you're the rebel. That must mean the other guy was the master. The white is probably going to come back. But only briefly. The realm quest. Alright, who are you? You are the satyr master. Alright. Didn't we just fight you? Oh no, we fought the centaur. The centaur master. What we should do is we should blank slate because they have a bunch of extra traits. And oh my god, you are permanently dead. Let's major resurrect. Excuse me? What happened? Why was I stopped from resurrecting? Excuse me? What's going on? What? Scan what? What? Enemies can only resurrect once per battle. Well, that's annoying. And we can only attack once per battle. Also, had I known this was going to be a thing, I would have just used Feign Death. But I think we're fine. Let's just do this. I think they should be on their way out pretty soon. Yeah, this battle should be over. There we go. Level 5, which means we got the costume as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Question is this well, this is a mimic to start off with, but I was gonna say, is this a farming kind of floor? And I'm gonna say, yeah, we should always be on the lookout to make progress. So what I'll do is I'll summon 3 groups. We'll make space by killing 5 of them. And then we'll summon another 5. I have no idea what's going on with their health. It felt really strange. One of them's gonna come back because he got rebirth. Maybe 2 of them, who knows. 2 of them, sure, but wasn't that much of an issue in the end. Ugh. Jeez, what do you... Alright. Alright, let's focus on just taking them down one at a time, and one of them is gonna come back, so sure, we'll kill you like that. We need to kill one more of them, and you will do. And then we'll summon 5 more. Hopefully nobody comes back. Nobody did. Right. Now I'll summon 5 more, and then we'll carry on. Alright, now finish the rest of these guys. Yeah, let's be quick about this. As quick as we can, because we've got the False God as well to take down. One by one, we will surely take them down. And... yeah, I know this isn't an ideal farming build, but because it isn't an ideal farming build, everything I do get while farming with it just feels like such a bonus. So that when we do start properly farming, it'll just feel so much better having already unlocked a bunch of cards with this like non-optimal build. Just because it's a little slow in parts. Grab that, grab this. Don't think we're gonna reach another favor rank. Not in this realm. We will get that though. Get all the loot that we can. Now power just keeps going up and up. I remember not that long ago we were struggling. We were down to, I think, below 3.5 million power. Now we're back comfortably above 4 million and still on an upward trajectory, it seems. It really does feel good. Alright, let's kill you. Finish you. Come. What are you doing? Just get lost. You get you. Another enemy taken down here. Not even one of the ones that we summoned, just one of the ones that was on the map already. Let's take you down. Alright, let's keep things moving. Couple more enemies there. Before I meet them, let's just clear out the rest of the map from this side. I don't know what they did, but they killed my Dread White and they just took more woe damage out of it. Well, would you look at that? Gold golem card obtained. Beauty. You beauty. And we get a garbage. Nether stone immediately after that. This session already feels pretty good. And 9 enemies to kill. We'll kill them, like I said, just to be polite. Up to 4.22 million power. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so it seems, at least based on the last few episodes, that being S rank with a creature shouldn't stop you from getting the card, and it shouldn't be an exorbitantly low percentage chance of getting it either. It will pop, you just need to be patient, and more important than just being patient, you need to I'm having a hard time phrasing it, but the point is that beyond just the probabilities, what you really need to do, and what all of this is all about fundamentally, like this is a 100% series, but that's just kind of a smokescreen. At the base of it, what's happening is that I just really enjoy playing this game, and this whole thing about 100%ing it is really just an excuse to play this game for a long time. And I know I'll be happy playing it for a long time because this game is just well built, and I'm confident that it'll always be enjoyable, even in patches where the thing that I'm farming for has not turned up. But yes, long story short, you know, you will get the card even with the what's going on with the creatures on S rank. Even if sometimes it seems like it's a low probability, it's still there. It hasn't vanished out of the game. Alright. Alright, let's get this done. Up to 4.23 mil. Jeez, come on. Don't make this any longer than it needs to be. You as well. I'm really happy about that gold golem drop. This golem set seems like it might be progressing a lot quicker than I would have thought, but who knows, maybe the next drop is gonna take, like, I don't know, a month. That's the thing with low probability chances, or low probability events, is that you can't really extrapolate too much. Sometimes you get them in clusters, sometimes you just don't get any at all for a long time. Alright. Grab this, and we're done with this realm, it seems. Alright. Alright, did we have anything to do back in Siralim? I don't think so. Let's just jump straight into the new realm. 350, we have enough power that I think we can fish for something better. I tell you what, what I was gonna say was, if we get exactly 350 for a second time, then I'll take it. 362, fine. I will accept it. We're gonna go to the Arachnid Nest. The less speed kinda sucks, but I think we're gonna be fine. Ooh, another realm? With treasure. Oh, this is beautiful. Are we gonna get any rare items? No, we're not. We're just gonna get a bunch of other things. I guess that's fine. What are we dealing with in this round? Extra traits. Third battle in a row. Jeez. Alright. No additional attacks or casts. End of turn cast for the enemy. So we're dealing with a bunch of nonsense, in other words. Immune to indirect damage. I can handle that. Enemies attack. The worst outcome. Oh my god, please, please. So, with less speed for us and with extra traits on the boss, unless we can snare him or do something like that, it's gonna be very difficult. Like, see, even these trash enemies were able to mess with us so much, largely because of these extra traits that they're toting. Oh god. When enemies have extra traits, oh my god, and somebody ensnared us. You pieces of trash. More health, always crit damage. Let's just give you less speed as a bit of a failsafe in case we can't ensnare you early. Oh my god. This is definitely not a... Oh, you pieces of garbage. This is definitely not a divination candle kind of floor. Oh jeez, why are you coming back? Just fuck off. Alright. Definitely not a divination candle kind of floor. Should we make him immune to spell damage? Then we'll only be able to hit him. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll do that. You're sleeping and poisoned, blighted, and snared. That's all I wanted to see. Alright, let's just do that. It's gonna be a bit of a slow fight because we won't be able to rely on spell damage to help chunk the boss down. Shall even give him a 20% chance to damage avoidance. It's gonna make things even slower, but you know what, it's fine. We're not doing divination candles, so that'll hopefully free up a bit of time for us. I'll have him lose less stats. We're not really doing stat reduction. Alright, we'll do this. Grab that. Come up here. Ooh, one of you guys. You summoned a dumpling. That is acceptable. There are going to be even more nemesis creatures in this realm from now on. Which I'm okay with. Got barrier and invisible. Jeez, come. What do you... Okay, I'm gonna have to do blank slate because something is really screwy with these guys. And then we can do this. So these just go away. I'll grab that and this and this. And that and these. And that. Go around like this. Oh, more nemesis creatures. The snaring is helping us out big time. The portal has shown up as well. Good. Oh boy, okay. God! Pieces of trash. Pieces of actual trash. Alright. And this. There we go. And we have a mimic. Yeah, let's do a mimic. Start out like this. Follow up with... Oh, where are you? This. Yeah, killed him with Star Pact. We're not going to be able to do that against the boss because we just made him immune to spell damage. I think we'll still be fine though. I think we'll still be fine. Oh my god. What has happened in this fight? They've blinded us all. People are resurrecting as well. But we won in the end. But I mean... still was... not cool what they did. That was a civilian, evidently. Right. Well, you are the Gorgon Master. Let's... oh my god. Gotta do this. Gotta do, this. You aren't arcane, so I gotta do, this. And now I gotta do, this. Alright. It's taken us to level 7 in our Gorgon Mastery. Alright. Creatures burst out. Good for them. Okay, come on. Are you serious? But hopefully we don't just get wiped by the boss. It's possible, like extra traits are just a recipe for disaster every time. Hey look, we found some garbage nether stone out of that. And another mimic. Start out like that. Follow up like this. And do this. There we go. And nothing in there. Alright. Let's carry on. Oh yeah, there was a dumpling. Nearly forgot about you. And there's one of you. Unsullied Meadows is alien. Cornered you. You're snared, so that's going to be a bad time for you. And you're dead. Now, what does that give us? Gives us a few levels and a bit more progress on eventually summoning a dumpling for ourselves. So good job, us. Now, I think we're ready to go into the boss room. So let's just do it. How's this gonna go? Yeah, we know your deal. Our gems aren't sealed. The head is sleeping, but no longer snared, it seems. So I have to... well, we have to do this. We have to get rid of the head's turn. And now I think we're gonna have a bunch of... yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of extra traits to get rid of. So blank slate. And now we do this. Now, yeah, just cast that. Ebony Ant can cast, actually, I should have had you cast Do an Archangel's Blessing. Do a Rabid Dementia. What sort of damage did that do? The damage will build up over time. We need to target the head though. Yeah, he's not going to take any... He is not going to be taking any... magic damage, which really sucks for us. So I'm just going to attack the head some more. He doesn't have extra health, no. Alright. I think we're just fine. Now you should have infinite spellcasting. What sort of damage are we doing now? Yeah, now we're doing serious damage. What we can do is we can keep on doing this. Eventually, diminishing returns will set in. But not just yet. Now with you, we can start doing Rabid Dementia. And the Centaur Duelist, we are gonna need to entangle. We're cutting it very close, but I think we can do this. Yeah, that was a bit risky though. Yeah, we can do this again. Or we could start doing Rabid Dementia with you. I think you should just keep doing this. You should keep doing this. Ebony Ant should now do Rabid Dementia. Oh yeah, we gave him a chance to resist damage as well, so that's gonna really bother us quite a bit, I think. But I think we're fine. We just have to keep taking shots at this guy. He's gonna go down. Diminishing returns, I think, are starting to be apparent. I think I'll entangle some roots with you. Yeah, we'll do this. Not having our extra attacks is also slowing things down. But I think we're fine. The fewer body parts he has left, the more concentrated our damage will eventually become. Yep. Rather than being randomly spread out across. And the head is gone, so now we can just do literally whatever. He's immune to indirect damage, so reincarnation doesn't really matter. So just use one of these. That shoulder is gone. Yeah, I think we're fine. And yep. And you're dead. Beaten the Ancestor yet again for the 10th time, I believe. There we go. Achievement earned, False God, Ancestor 10. What do we get? More stats. Reset. None of these sound amazing, but I'll take... The enemies can only resurrect once per battle. We might need this for some build, like for some really annoying fight. And we also get Heaping Treasure. Anything special? No, it's just gonna skip to the Reputation. Oh, now at 49. So... Guess we're done. We get some more. Oh, we get some more treasure here, and I guess we're heading back to Siralim now. Nothing in the realm. Nothing in the realm. Doesn't look like it. Right, let's head back to Siralim. We've got a couple things to take care of. First things first. Go to our goblet. Collect some more piety for ourselves. And randomize it again until we get animator as one of the 3. There we go, that didn't take long at all. And now we want to set a new bounty. We're still doing the life guild. If we go to the shop, third page. Looks like you're one space above that. So I think maybe like 5 or 6 more, like 5 or 6 more ranks should put us at the same level of like the same. Assuming each guild has the exact same amount of things that it gives you before like it caps out. Hang on. How do I go back to how do I go back to the sorting where the 3 treasure chests were at the bottom? Because why are the treasure chests split by like this random? Is it because we've bought it? That can't be it. What's the sorting here? It's by type. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, we do want to set one more bounty, except this time we're going to do Impington. Reborn. Find you at 588. Alright, I think we are done with this realm now. Yeah, we are done. Alright. Let's head back and let's reflect on what we did. We started out in unorthodox fashion. We went to the Gate of the Gods. And we beat Miraxus. The main reason I did this was simply to get enough mana to summon Miraxus, because I'm going to need it for something that I'm going to try to do not that long from now. Then after that, we did our regular episode. And we went through all the usual things. We beat the Masters, we beat another boss, we beat our false god. And the only interesting thing we found throughout all of that, I believe, was the drop for the gold golem. So let's take a look at our golem set. We've got 6 out of 11 now. Only 5 cards left to go. How long is it going to take? Who even knows? It's all about luck with finding cards. But that was definitely the most notable thing that happened in this episode, and I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, and let's take a look at these achievements that we've gotten. Most recently the Life Guild Cooperation one, and beating the False God, the Masters, so on and so forth. But yes, that is going to be all for this episode. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll stick around for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.